Welcome to Travel Secrets Mexico. Today, we're reporting from a quaint fishing village with a new marina near Puerto Vallarta in Banderas Bay on the Mexican Riviera. La Cruz de Huanacaxtle is a charming little town, very different from the tourist places in the area. Here, you can still experience the Mexican way of life. Before the marina was built, the developers entered into an agreement with the local fishermen. They promised to respect the customs and lifestyle of the people of La Cruz. A modern fish market was built within the marina, where the fishermen can clean and sell the abundance of seafood they catch in Banderas Bay. With the marina came more visitors and more opportunities for the local people. They opened a variety of small businesses such as boutiques, galleries, and restaurants. Now, you can go out for 3 weeks in a row and enjoy a different restaurant every evening. Most of the 25 restaurants offer a large selection of quality seafood, Mexican specialties, and international cuisine. There is a new adventure awaiting you every time you go out. Some excellent musicians from the US and Canada have made La Cruz their home and teamed up with very talented local bands. Therefore, the entertainment in this little town surprises even the most discriminating music enthusiasts.
I've been dreaming about Mexico, been thinking about the places where I want to go. Tequila and senoritas and old cantinas down in Mexico. And I've been thinking about the friends I know, living down in Mexico. I think about their smiles as they while away the hours in Mexico.
Hi, my name's Jason Foster, one of the founders of Cooperativa Huanacaxtle, which is the market here in Marina La Cruz, Riviera Nayarit. The basic idea of this market is if you produce it, you make it, you transform it, or you create it, you sell it. We started off with 15 vendors. Now there's 165 of the local vendors with indigenous communities from all over Mexico involved, producing their own stuff. We do appreciate the marina location, and it's a fantastic place. Please come and visit and have a good time here at the Cooperativa Huanacaxtle market every Sunday here at Marina Riviera Nayarit.
Since we've started traveling to Mexico, I don't believe what the press puts out there. because we know we spend time here and we know how we feel and it is safe. So when I hear things about Mexico, when we are back home, I don't believe a word they say because I don't believe the media half the time.
Well, I think the travel warnings, it's like any warning, you know, the government has to put a warning out to protect themselves, I think, more than anything. You know, we went to cities in Mexico where there's all kinds of warnings that you shouldn't go there, and we had a great time. We had no problems.
We've been in this area for a long time. We're from Vancouver. There's way more crime in Vancouver than there is.
I'm from the Toronto area. A lot more crime in Toronto.
Yeah.
You have to travel smart like you would in any other town or city, and you can't do stupid things, but no, it's very safe.
If you are looking for a unique dining experience directly on the beach, visit Zanzibar with its great oceanfront terrace and dramatic lighting. The gourmet chefs from Germany, France, and Mexico of this casually elegant restaurant expertly prepare a wide range of specialties. In the evening, Zanzibar transforms from an exclusive daytime beach resort atmosphere to a romantic torchlit gourmet eatery. Another place we liked is Peppers above Destiladeras Beach. This palapa-style restaurant offers a breathtaking view of Banderas Bay. The restaurant provides exceptional service and delicious international cuisine. The beach here is beautiful. This is the place to go if you like long walks in the warm sand. Pepper's Restaurant is one of the best places to watch the most spectacular sunsets.
We've been very fortunate not only with our location, but with the quality of our food, the ambience being right here on the marina, and the jazz nights and the tango nights and the salsa nights and the colorful personalities of La Cruz make this an unbelievable place to be, spend time, and enjoy yourself.
Banderas Bay is a rich and diverse ecosystem. It is home to dolphins and a nursery for humpback whales. Divers can watch olive ridley turtles, giant manta rays, and an amazing kaleidoscope of tropical marine life. The bay provides incredible underwater scenery, exciting drop-offs, caves, and arches.
Marina Riviera Nayarit is one of the newest marinas in the Mexican Pacific. We have space for 355 boats and is the largest marina in Mexico. We have a shipyard that can hold out 150 tons on the travel lift. We have fuel stations, we have sky bar, we have restaurants, we have a VIP lounge, and we have lots of activities for the cruising community.
Copa Mexico is the first international race in Mexico, which started 2 years ago. We're right now running the second edition. And this was an initiative by the Mexican president to actually take care of, or basically take advantage of the 11,000 kilometers of beaches we have, and they're all sailable 365 days a year. So Mexico is one of the best places to go out sailing, so anybody who wants to come to Copa Mexico is welcome. This event happens every 2 years, and we want to make it one of the premier events or sailing events in the world. So Mexico welcomes you to this event, which is one of the most important races internationally right now. We're bringing about 1,500 sailors all over the world. We have about 25 countries represented in this event. This is the second time they come to this event, and when you ask me about safety, this is a very safe place. This is a place where you can go out and sail, go out to have dinner, go out to have to be amused, and to have many other activities up in the jungle, down in the water. It's a very safe place. Please come visit Mexico. Mexico is one of the great jewels in the world.
Over the last 18 years of the HaHa, we've brought close to 10,000 people down on 2,500 boats. So sure, I'm very, very concerned about their personal safety, as I'm concerned about my safety and my family's safety when they come down here. But I've been coming down here on boats since 1979 and on my own boat since 1981. There just hasn't been a history of violence along this coast against people on cruising boats in particular. So we feel very safe, and the community here at Puerto Vallarta, there's 25 to 30,000 Americans or Canadians. If you ask them, I guarantee you they would tell you they feel extremely safe here. So it just isn't an issue with people. They hear from friends back home, we think you're all going to get killed, you're crazy. People here just roll their eyes and enjoy themselves.
Once we extract the juices, we have big containers. Before they used barrels, but now we have stainless steel. So this is the room of the mariachi. This is a little history about the mariachi.
tu lunar. Ay, ay, amor, ay, ay, qué dolor. Hoy muero de pensar que no voy a ser yo al que vas a amar.
Clasu kamati, nawitlali, Mexicatiawi.
Live.
Bucerias, it has a very nice beach. That is a long beach that you can walk all the way to the river Ameca, which divides Jalisco state and Nayarit, where we are now. It also has a great gastronomy, little restaurants on the beach where you can eat fresh fish, oysters, shrimps, and the way they cook the shrimp and the fish on the stick that is very famous. They do have a flea market that is very interesting, and the ambience of the little town, and it's very Mexican. Also, people is really friendly all around this area, very helpful. Anytime you can walk, 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, doesn't matter. You always feel comfortable and safe with the natives from here. Most of them are fishermen, but as time is changing, they start doing more things for tourists, like little restaurants and boutiques, and now some galleries, and it's growing little by little, all this area.
Sayulita is a wonderful little former fishing village and now surf mecca, 8 miles up the road. Sayulita has grown tremendously in the last couple years because of what it has to offer, which is fantastic surfing, wonderful people, great restaurants, the cobblestone streets, and a lot of old Mexico. And the fishing village still is in operation today, so you can always get great fish, great surf, great restaurants, and great people in Sayulita. Not only does La Cruz and the surrounding communities offer an unbelievable lifestyle, but the golf here in this part of the country is absolutely fantastic. You have the Lidiboo Golf Course, you have the Flamingos Golf Course, you have the Punta Mita Golf Courses, you have El Tigre Golf Course, the Vista Vallarta Golf Courses, the Marina Vallarta Golf Courses. All in all, you have 9 golf courses that offer every golfer an opportunity to have a wonderful golfing vacation in this wonderful area of Bay of Banderas.
San Sebastian, it's a beautiful little historic village located about 2 hours north of Puerto Vallarta, up in the mountains at about 5,000 feet. And it has about 600 people. It's surrounded by pine trees and tequila farms, and the church is one of the oldest buildings in the town, and it's about 400 years old, and it's a really beautiful structure. The village has now been designated as an historical pueblo and has 8 or 10 really pretty, beautiful little hotels, very inexpensive place to stay. We're about 2 hours from here, and from La Cruz, and when people come here, I always suggest that they come up to see this beautiful little town. It's very charming, and most people fall right in love with it. In fact, twice a year, my band takes about 80, 90 people up, and we rent all the hotel rooms in town. And we have a big party at the old hotel, which used to be the old fort. It's called the Pavilion, and it used to be the fort where they had the silver mines, where they kept all the silver from the mines. And now it's changed into a hotel, and it's a beautiful place, and we have a wonderful time there.
You get up in the morning and you look at the view that you see behind me. You see the beach, the sea, the mountains, the sunrise, the sunset. It's just magical.
Amigos de la Cruz is a group of local business owners, residents both full-time and part-time, and visitors and supporters who join together in a variety of projects that all in their unique way help to make La Cruz a better place to live and visit. During the current season, we're helping provide computers and supplies to the schools and to the mobile library and children's after-school activity center. We continue to employ 2 workers part-time to pick up litter and trash from the streets year-round. We've inaugurated the Work for Food program, which compensates local women in need with provisions and food in exchange for community work performed. We continue to purchase, label, and distribute trash receptacles throughout the town to provide convenient disposal for litter and garbage. We're also continuing with our very successful recycling program by adding more containers throughout town for the collection of plastic, cardboard, aluminum, and glass. We continue to grow our English conversation classes, which provide the local residents of all ages an opportunity to improve their spoken language skills in English. We eliminate graffiti when it occurs. Our Friendship Club provides assistance with medical services and supplies for those in need. We organize ongoing arroyo and beach cleanups with the assistance of the local schools, and we're preparing for the summer school program, which is going to employ several local teachers for a 3-week program for 60 elementary students, with sessions on the local environment, wildlife, and urban concepts regarding the future of the Riviera Nayarit. Our desire is to see La Cruz grow and prosper while maintaining the charm and uniqueness that exemplifies this incredible town.
México es así. México se siente.
Viva México, viva América, mi sangre por ti daré yo.
ne kwati kaya pa o te beya o ka se tu ka u te ne ko ne ta